Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRXC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice movement. When you consider where the price was at its lows today, and then all of a sudden where it closed, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price definitely made a very nice move on the day. But that does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around this level down here at 5, we'll give a little bit more wiggle room and call it 590. Why is 590 so important? Hopefully, we can all agree on the logic that price movements that are truly powerful are going to make progress forward, right? They're not going to go back to where they were. I'm assuming you're saying, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 590. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price does something like this, but then behaves in this manner before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, once more, I'm defining and quantifying the phrase, quote unquote, make progress as $5.90. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm not going to touch on those. In my opinion, top priority by far right now is just continuing to go through healthy consolidations and build higher bases. Because as you can see, the chart has been doing a great job of building these higher bases. And as long as these higher bases continue, if you picture those as stair steps, then everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So in some senses, resistance levels really don't matter, because if this chart keeps on doing what it's been doing in terms of those higher lows, then you just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.